And also I need to talk about my brother, my great brother, Nnamdi Kanu. Most people have said, oh, are you going to talk about Nnamdi Kanu? I say, why will I not talk about Nnamdi Kanu? Is Nnamdi Kanu not a Nigerian? Is he a name you should not mention? Is the people can be so coward in things that in trying to please a group of people in power, you lose your soul and your conscience as a human being. Are you getting me? And you don't want to talk about people because you feel that their approach to the issue does not, make some people comfortable. Everybody, issues that has to do with freedom, issues that has to do with right to speech and expression, these are sacred issues. You don't decide what people say, what they do is their right. The very moment you're allowed to do that, you take part of humanity away. And that is why developed nations thrive, because everything is transparent and open. But here you have a kind of court, kind of leadership, everything muchu, and so on and so. So back to this, I want to thank my brother Nnamdi Kanu, for also standing firm for the cause of freedom, for speaking out, and also for his lawyer, a great intellectual, but it's Aloy Jimako also for speaking out loud and reaching out to international communities, Amnesty International, and so on and so forth. And also I want to appreciate my brother, comrade Timmy Frank, who, even though he's still on exile because he's still being hunted left, right, and center, he's been on exile now for almost 2 years. So you can imagine what we go through in the hands of state operators. So I want to salute him that even from his current uncomfortable position, he kept on firing and reaching out. And eminent publishers like Uday and other great people who, spoke out against my incarceration, the bar, even the unity bar led by Shekarao, they did very great. The position of the bar was strong. And also the open bar initiative, my great brothers like Salason, like Maxwell was there, like a whole lot of them. And they have the Buhari MBA guy, he did very well. And then the media, important, because both the social media, that's the new media, and the regular traditional media, the TV stations, they did very well. All of them. There are some of them that that anything that has to do with the Kenga, they don't want to touch it. The station I'm talking about. And it's so painful that you have a big station like that, and because you seems to be leaning towards the government, you want to suppress the right of free speech. It's so bad that even when I pay for commercials, the monies are returned. One day I'm going to mention their name, but for now they know themselves, and what they're doing is unfair. But in the days ahead, we want to call them out and possibly take a mass action against them, because you can't be suppressing the right to free speech, even when it is being paid for. I can say, okay, if you don't want to report, I'm paying for this advert. And you'll be shocked, my man, they say, take your money. It's not NTA that I'm talking about. NTA is understandable. It's government propaganda machinery. If I'm in power tomorrow, NTA is going to praise you. If another person, that's what they do. So I don't have a problem with NTA. He who pays the piper dictates the truth. That's why they are the way they are. So that is just a Ministry of Information agency to me. I'm talking about another station that at times try to play down on my comment, and it's so painful. And I wish they should have everything and do the right thing, because Nigerians will be disappointed if they find out that this is being done deliberately, especially even when I pay for the commercials. So now I bring all the receipts and all the evidence I used to pay in the past, and they never aired it. And you ask them what is wrong with what I say, that TV station does not want it to be aired. Every other person, both local and international, everything I say is carried. But here, one particular station doesn't want to carry it.